All right, we just got a good jump start on the day. It's probably only maybe not even 9:30 yet. I think it took us about 45 minutes to knock out that basket of wood. I need to get this over to the wood room. I already have another one I need to stack. I'll probably stack that up tonight. But that's what's nice about having this out in my log yard now. I always used to go out to the woods with the trailer and a quad or a trailer and a tractor, load up a trailer, bring it home, split it. And to do this much wood, it would probably take 3 hours. Time I went out, cut it, scouted out a tree, cut it, bucked it up, threw it in the trailer if I could pick the pieces up, and then haul it home, split it, and then stack it. So much easier now doing it this way. Now granted, when this pile of logs back there is gone, I'm gonna have to go out to the woods and spend some time this fall and bring in a bunch of trees. But I already have them marked. I already have a bunch of dead ones out there. Probably a couple hundred dead ones from the oak wilt around here. So let's go down to the sawmill now. We have a very big log on the mill right now. It's a maple. Yeah, 22.5 inches. See how long it is. 10 feet? 11 feet. About 220 board feet in this. I need 4x4s. You saw me earlier cut. I got all that stuff taken care of, the firewood. We have those baskets ready to unload, so we'll do that in a little bit here. But we're going to knock out some 4x4s real quick. I have that Ripper 37 on there that's got a few logs on it. So my plan on that is just to maybe get this roughed in. If there's any wave to it, I'm going to definitely change it. I'm wondering if there's going to be any spalting in it because it's been sitting on the landing for about a year. What I'm shooting for is a 16-inch cant. Maybe a little better. Just a clamp fell. I do have a wedge in there. Ow. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Bumped it going forward again. Then I just dropped it on my toe. I think I got all the 4x4s I'm going to need for my project. That log bunk table, like sawing with Sandy's. So, but while you guys were watching my film, my neighbor stopped by and he dropped off some logs. So let me show you what he dropped off. I don't have a tape measure with me. That's 20 plus inches on the butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this walnut, 20 plus inches at the butt, and it looks like it's about 18 foot long. It's gonna be a beaut. I think I'll probably cut it in half. He wants slabs, so we're talking 2 1/4 slabs. Same thing as that other customer with the oak. But he's got a couple jobs ahead of him, so. All right, I'm gonna grab lunch and then we'll go unload those baskets. All right, we're closing in the center now. This one always takes a little bit more work because I got to walk back and forth. I just can't kind of reach over. So we'll definitely put this on time lapse. I've got a bad thumb, so it's hard for me, especially with gloves on even, to palm anything. That thumb doesn't work real well, so I usually only go one at a time. That'll about wrap it up for this video. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. Now it's late in the afternoon. It must be close to 5 o'clock. It's been a busy day. We got a couple baskets cut. Got one basket stacked. And we have that big maple log. And I took 2 deliveries today. One was a walnut showing up. And the other, and I think I showed you that in the video. And the other was the guy whose oak slabs I milled the other day. He just came and picked them all up. He couldn't do it all in one trip. He might have to do it actually on 3 trips. His truck's a half ton and it was squatting pretty good. But that wraps it up, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment. I really enjoy your comments, guys. It means a lot to me. And don't forget to subscribe. Take care. We'll see you at the mill next time.